The Winter's Tale isn't performed very often in Australia. It's very popular in England and in America and throughout Europe. Plays do go in and out of fashion a bit. And I think right now there's a good time to revive some of these later Shakespeare plays, the so-called romances, because they tie in very much with science fiction, fantasy, the kind of material that's very big in the movies these days. Things about magic and spiritual transformation, all those elements. I think it's high time that these plays were seen on stage again. I guess when you have children of your own and then grandchildren, you do get used to telling stories and watching the imagination of the child respond. And I always think it's great to tell a story rather than read it, because you can have eye contact with the child while you're telling it, and you can embroider and improvise and invite them to sort of interact with the story. I think every child should have fairy stories, whether they're out of a book or better still being told, because they do form the basis of a lot of a child's understanding of life and the different stages of life. Even though they're told through images and metaphor, I think they are very important. Having children acting in the play, you can't help but see it through their eyes a little bit and take on board whatever they're offering. They shouldn't just be extras or add-ons, they are integral to the play. So when I'm rehearsing, I'm watching what they do. I give them toys to play with. I encourage them to contribute their ideas and their images to it, so that it really has to be the child's story in the long run. And if that can come out of rehearsal and something quite organic, all the better. I would encourage parents to bring children to see this, because I think children love seeing other children on stage. They empathise immediately when there's a child on stage. And if they're a bit clued up before they come about the nature of the story and where it's going, I think they'll be sort of gripped by it. And I think it's one of those plays that I think the whole family can enjoy, obviously on different levels of enjoyment, but there's something there for everybody.